Learning outcomes. After studying this module, you shall be able to know about marketing organization, learn types of marketing organization, identify the various principles in marketing organization, evaluate the techniques of marketing control, analyze importance of marketing organization. Introduction. Marketing organization can be best understood after a thorough understanding of the meaning of marketing itself. Marketing is generally understood to be the sale and purchase of goods and services. This is only a partial or incomplete perspective. Marketing is the entire process of satisfying the needs and wants of consumers. It includes all activities which are associated with providing value and satisfaction to consumers. The term marketing has been defined by many eminent authors. According to the American Marketing Association, marketing is the performance of business activities that direct the flow of goods and services from producer to consumer or user. H.L. Henson elaborates on the same. Marketing is the process of discovering and translating consumer needs and wants into product and service specifications, creating demand for these products and services, and then in turn expanding this demand. It is truly said that marketing is not just an activity. It is a process which starts with the discovery of consumer wants and it continues till these needs are effectively satisfied. The main emphasis is on the satisfaction of consumer wants to such an extent that all the activities revolve around these needs. Organization means proper arrangement. It is a process where different resources of the enterprises coordinate with each other. It aims at achieving the maximum possible results with minimum possible efforts. The term organization has been defined by many authors. L. Urwick highlighted on the same. Organization is to determine the activities to accomplish a job and to arrange the distribution of activities among the people. L. H. Henney also elaborates on the same. Organization is a harmonious adjustment of specialized parts for the accomplishment of some common purpose or purposes. On the basis of the above definitions, it can be concluded that organization is the process of coordinating the efforts of all the resources of an enterprise to achieve optimum results at minimum cost. The process of organization includes the performance of 5 activities. To decide the main objects of the organization, to divide the activities into different groups on the basis of similarity, to select the suitable persons to perform these activities and to place them on their proper jobs, to assign the duties, responsibilities and powers to appointed personnel, to explain the mutual relations of different personnel working in the enterprise. Thus, it can be said that marketing organization is the organizational structure designed for the successful operation of marketing activities. Cundiff and Still and Govani also define marketing organization as marketing organization provides the vehicle for making decisions on product, market channels, physical distribution and promotion channels. It can be therefore concluded that marketing organization is an organizational structure which implements the policies of the enterprise, helps in taking decision regarding production, packaging, advertisement, sales promotion, branding and helps in directing the efforts of marketing for the achievement of marketing objectives decided by the organization. Thus, it helps in achieving the objectives of the organization that were predetermined. Under organizational structure, various departments are established in the enterprise according to the requirements of marketing activities. These departments may be the sales department, advertisement department, sales promotion department, etc. The objectives of all departments are determined specifically. The duties, rights and liabilities of all the employees of these departments are clearly defined and assigned to them. Next is the need and principles of marketing organization. The need of marketing organization arises after the development of the modern concept of marketing. In the modern concept of marketing, customers are considered as the king of the market, and all the objectives of the enterprise are designed to satisfy the varied needs and wants of consumers. Therefore, the marketing efforts of an enterprise begin with the discovery of needs and wants of consumers. The efforts end with the satisfaction of the varied needs of consumers. To satisfy the needs and wants of consumers, it becomes essential that the goods and services provided to consumers be of best quality. Further, the prices of the commodity be reasonable and the best channel of distribution be selected to send the goods at right place and at right time. These marketing efforts can be fulfilled when there is a sound marketing organization. Thus, marketing organization is a crucial tool to satisfy the needs and wants of consumers. C. Kenneth emphasizes poor marketing organization may destroy a good product, but a sound marketing organization having a poor product may compete a better product. According to Peter Drucker, organizational structure is an indispensable means and wrong structure will seriously impair the business performance and may even destroy it. Thus, it is truly said that the marketing organization is the rock solid foundation upon which the building of marketing efforts may be constructed to enable efforts may be directed for the achievement of predetermined objectives of the enterprise. The success of an enterprise depends on marketing organization. Marketing organization of an enterprise must be developed keeping in view the specific needs and requirements of the enterprise. This will may help in the achievement of predetermined objectives of the enterprise. Marketing organization is based on some specific principles. These principles are: first, specialization. According to this principle, the distribution of tasks among workers of the enterprise must be made in such a manner that each worker may get the job according to his ability and skills. Second, objective. According to this principle, there must be similarity between the objectives of the enterprise and the objectives of the marketing organization. Every part of the marketing organization and every activity of the enterprise must be exclusively object-oriented. Third, authority. According to this principle, the authority of the workers working in the organization should be clearly defined and it should be in accordance with the duties assigned to them. Fourth, responsibility. The responsibilities of each and every worker in the organization should be clearly defined. Every worker should be aware of his responsibilities. Fifth, assignment of work. This means that each employee work should be specific and they should know what work they have to perform. Sixth, exception. Duties and responsibilities must be given to all the employees so that they may perform their duties properly. Marketing manager must be responsible to take decision on key issues while routine problems should be solved by all employees. 7. Span of control. The span of control of all the officers must be limited so that they may exercise effective control over all the activities of the enterprise. According to L. Urwick, an executive can control the performance of 6 subordinates in an easy manner. 8th, coordination. All the departments must be coordinated with each other and should work in harmony. All the activities of the enterprise should be mutually coordinated with each other. 9th, unity of command. The employee should get instruction from only one boss so that he may clearly follow the instructions. There should be only one executive who should give instruction to particular employees because Multiplicity of superiors will create confusion in the mind of employees that whose instruction is to be followed or not. 10th, unity of direction. According to this principle, the plans of the enterprise should be clear and all the activities of the enterprise should be carried out according to these plans. Each and every employee should work in one direction so that the objectives of the enterprise can be achieved easily. 11. Flexibility. This is one of the most important principles of marketing. According to this principle, marketing organization should be prepared in such a way that whenever changes are required, it can be made easily. Flexibility does not mean that the enterprise may make frequent changes, but this principle says that changes to be made in the enterprise whenever circumstances changes and it is the need of the hour to make such a change. This principle means only the adjustment of necessary changes. 12th, continuity. According to this principle, the marketing organization should be prepared for a longer period. The organizational structure of the enterprise must meet its requirement at least for a period ranging from 10 to 15 years. 13. Scalar principle. Scalar principle specifies which employee will work under the supervision of which executive. It also specifies the supervisor with his team of subordinates. All must be clearly defined and properly communicated to all concerned employees, executives and supervisors in the organization. 14th, leadership. Marketing organization must provide effective leadership of the activities of the enterprise so that all the employees of the organization may contribute their efforts in achieving the predetermined objectives under the guidance of a proper leader. Next, we will discuss upon the types of marketing organization structure. Marketing organization structure is the structure of an organization which is being prepared for the smooth functioning of the marketing activities so that the predetermined objectives of the organization may be achieved on time. There are different types of marketing organization structure which are adopted by different businesses and industrial enterprise according to their nature and need of marketing activities. A particular structure of marketing organization depends on many factors like the number of products, nature of products, quantity of production, marketing area, types of channel of distribution, nature and types of consumers and financial resources of the enterprise. Thus, there are 5 types of organizational structure. First, function-oriented marketing organization. This is the oldest and simplest form of marketing organization. Under this type, the activities of the enterprise are divided on the basis of functions to be performed. Under this type of organization, the activities of the enterprise are divided into 4 main departments: marketing, finance, production and human resource. 4 separate managers are appointed to look after the working of these departments. Then the activities of each department are divided into different sub-functions. For example, the activities of the marketing department of an enterprise may be subdivided into following activities: product planning, product development, marketing research, advertisement, sales distribution, physical distribution and after sales service. Each sub-function is delegated to a separate manager. The entire sub-manager works under the guidance of main departmental managers. Thus, this type of organizational structure can be explained with the help of following example. As you can see, figure 1 shows the function-oriented organization. The above diagram gives a clear view that the shareholders of the company appoint the board of directors for the real management of affairs of the company. Managing director works in consultation with the board of directors. 4 managers, the production manager, the marketing manager, the finance manager and the human resource manager work under the control and supervision of the managing director. the function of the marketing manager is subdivided into sub-functions and separate managers are appointed to look after these sub-functions. Thus, we come to the conclusion that function-oriented marketing organization is based upon the division of a function into sub-functions. This type of organization brings greater efficiency in the performance of activities because all the sub-functions are being performed by functional experts. This type of structure is suitable for small enterprise and for the enterprises having only one type of product. This type of organization also brings elasticity in the organization. Second, product-oriented marketing organization. When large number of products are being manufactured by the organization, then product-oriented structure of marketing organization is most suitable. This type of structure is used by the enterprises having number of products of different types and nature requiring different marketing programs and strategies. Under this type of marketing organization, the departments of marketing research, product planning and development, advertisement and sales promotion, physical distribution are established as central departments of separate managers and are appointed for selling different types of products. All the departmental managers work under the supervision and control of the marketing manager. This structure can be depicted with the help of following diagram. As you can see in figure 2, it shows product-oriented organization. The above diagram gives a clear view that sales managers are appointed for different activities and the activities of marketing research, advertisement and sales promotion, physical distribution are performed by one manager for all the products. This type of organization is very useful for the enterprise producing different products and brands. The success of marketing efforts can be individually evaluated for different products. Third, marketing-oriented marketing organization. Under this method, the functions of the marketing department of an enterprise are subdivided on the basis of regions. It is used by the company which serve a very large number of customers spread over the whole country. Under this type, the whole market is divided into several selling regions and a separate manager is appointed for each region, and the regional manager works under the guidance and control of sales manager. The number of region depends upon the requirement of the enterprise, but generally the total area is divided into 4 or 5 regions. Each region is subdivided under the supervision of sales supervisor. The number of sales supervisors in a particular region depends on the nature and requirements of a particular region. The sales supervisor works under the control of sales manager of the particular region. Thus, the whole market is divided into sales territories. The structure of this organization is depicted in the following diagram. As you can see in figure 3, it shows market-oriented organization. The above diagram gives a clear view of marketing research, advertising, sales promotion and physical distribution are performed as central activities. The activities of the sales department are divided into different regions. The regional managers work under the control of the sales manager. This type of marketing organization is very useful where customers are present throughout the country. It results in an efficient service to the consumers. Fourth, customer-oriented marketing organization. When the consumers of a company have different nature, taste and habits, then it becomes essential that the marketing efforts of the organization be divided according to these factors. Particular efforts must be made to attract the particular group of customers. This type of marketing organization is most suitable when consumers are to be arranged in groups on the basis of their characteristics. Customers are grouped according to their habits and taste. Under this method of marketing organization, The activities of marketing research, product planning and development, advertisement and sales promotion etc. are performed as central activities, but the activities of sales department are subdivided according to the characteristics of group of customers, and separate sales managers are appointed for each group of customers. All these sub-managers work under the supervision and control of sales manager. Thus, this type of marketing organization can be explained with the help of following diagram. As you can see, figure 4 shows customer-oriented organization. The above diagram gives a clear view that activities of sales department are divided into two parts, wholesale and retail. These parts have been further subdivided into A. Inland sales and B. Exports. Salesmen are appointed to look after these activities. This type of organization is very suitable when customers are to be arranged in groups on the basis of their characteristics. Next is the mixed type of marketing organization. The four organizational structures were the basic organizational structures. However, an enterprise may adopt a mixture of any two types. For example, function and product oriented, function and consumer oriented, consumer and market oriented, product and consumer oriented, market and product oriented, function, product and consumer oriented, function, product and market oriented, etc. The organizational structure of marketing department of an enterprise is also dependent on various factors. The factors which are to be taken into consideration so that the objectives of the enterprise can achieved on time. These factors are main objects and policies of the enterprise, size of the enterprise, geographical area of the enterprise, organizational policy of the management, number or lines of product, nature of consumers, organizational structure of other enterprise of similar, sales volume, ability of marketing personnel, marketing program, I repeat, marketing program and strategies. Next is the evaluation and control and market effort. Market control is the tool for ensuring that the marketing programs and activities of the firm are always directed towards its marketing objectives. It provides the means of testing the performance of marketing team in achieving firm's goal. It involves predetermined performance standards, evaluating actual performance, comparing it with set standards, taking corrective action if deviations exist by readjusting the mix to the marketing goals. The various techniques of marketing control are: first, marketing audit. This is the systematic and objective study of the total marketing efficiency of the firm. It is also characterized as a systematic, comprehensive, objective and independent approach which helps in assisting the manager to understand the working of the individual parts of the organization. It is also a comprehensive assessment of all marketing angles in the organization. Second, market share analysis. This technique helps in developing long-term sales forecast and evaluates marketing results at micro and macro level. Third, marketing cost analysis. It compares marketing and distribution cost with actual sales to check profitability. It can also be defined as a strategy which is applied in marketing where the cost connected with various marketing functions like selling, advertising and distribution of products are analyzed in order to determine the profitability of the seller. Fourth, management information system. It keeps a watch on various changes in marketing environment which plays a critical role in marketing efforts. It is an integrated system which provides information to managers on various marketing changes which helps the management in analysis and decision making functions of the organization. Fifth, management by objectives. It helps in fixing of objectives in important areas of business, and it also helps in identifying key result areas. It also helps in evaluating results of the enterprise. It is a process designed for managers in which a manager and his subordinates jointly work to set specific objectives. The objectives are to be accomplished within a set time frame and the subordinates are held directly responsible for the non-fulfillment of the objectives. Next is summary. Marketing organization is the organizational structure designed for the successful operation of marketing activities. There are 14 principles to be taken into consideration while designing the marketing organizational structure. Marketing organizational structure is the structure of organization which is prepared for the efficient and smooth performance of marketing activities so that the predetermined objectives of the enterprise may be achieved. There are 5 types of marketing organizational structure. Function-oriented market organization is the oldest and simplest form of marketing organizational structure. Product-oriented organization is opted by enterprise where there are large number of products. Market-oriented organization is divided on the basis of regions. Customer-oriented organization is used where there are large number of consumers with different tastes and habits.